just operating machinery. Only listen when you can safely relax and bring your full awareness to your own complete comfort.
Hi, this is Michael Seeley, and I'm so glad you can join me here for this relaxing, peaceful journey as you board a Twilight's dream train towards your very best night of pure, deepest sleep. Now as you just continue to relax and listen to the sounds of my voice and this sleep hypnosis from this present moment on, you might go ahead and simply allow yourself a little more comfort and a little more space wherever you are presently stationed. As you begin to focus in just a little more to a very easy observation or a resting awareness of your own normal and natural rise and fall of your calming, breathing chest. And just allow some of those next easier, natural breaths your body is now taking to move a little deeper down, by allowing that healthy, purifying sense of tranquil outside air a little deeper down inside towards your diaphragm. As you feel your resting body on the inside now, just continuing to relax as it expands. And your entire being allows itself to relax too, with each next comfortable breath. And when you reach perhaps a third or fourth outgoing breath, after some time of just enjoying these deeper in-breaths you might like to take, allow too that awareness of your gently blinking and softening eyes to begin to grow a little heavier in their calming sensations. To begin to grow a little heavier in those calming senses, allowing the weights of the eyes to become a little drowsier with every next longer blink. Until very soon you might find those heavier or weightier, softly blinking eyes really can, almost as if by themselves, just find a certain moment within their growing peacefulness to finally let all efforts completely go. As you notice the eyes releasing their efforts to try and stay open, or even try to remain awake. Instead now just notice how you can enjoy that lovely progressing sense of a soothing, sleepier relief. And how wonderful it can really feel to rest the eyelids both completely, as the heavy eyes now finally do close on down. And at this same time, maybe you'd enjoy just saying silently to yourself just somewhere in your easing, more relaxing development of this sleepy piece. I am now going deeper and deeper into my relaxing hypnosis, because I am now choosing this time to allow myself to relax absolutely into my very best sleep. Since I know I can choose to rapidly relax my body, as well as clear and cleanse my resting mind, I quickly allow myself to calm down all conscious types of thoughts as my mind settles. Even as my body continues to just naturally and freely breathe. Because more and more I am traveling unconsciously now into all progressions of my most tranquil moments of this very best peace. Just as your thoughts are unwinding, and your awareness is uncoupling from the previous efforts of that now past day. Notice how those thoughts are detaching and distancing away from stressors and moving you away from all concerns. Just relinquishing and setting aside all duties and responsibilities. Because right now, instead, your resting mind and your awareness is better turning and aligning towards all inner pathways that now lead more and more into those pleasing, marvelous, blissful states of your favorite dreams. And tonight, your awareness remains so calm. And tomorrow, that presence of your own calmer being remains so clear. Even long, long after this sleep hypnosis has concluded, you know you are the one who remains in full control to decide just how calm and how relaxed you choose this night of your deepest sleep to truly be. And now, as you just continue to breathe and relax and listen with those subconscious resting parts. I'd simply ask you to imagine as you let your less conscious dream-like thoughts begin to wander and to roam and explore. Imagine you are discovering somewhere in your resting, peaceful, deeper visions, or perhaps even within your own relaxing awareness of some beautiful, lucid types of dreams. Imagine you are discovering now before you the most comfortable, most inviting, most luxuriating, awaiting seat that represents the very quality of that deepest, restful peace. A seat of pure comfort and the essence of relaxation, found here somewhere just for you. Somewhere in the gently rolling and rocking rhythms of a delightfully cozy passenger carriage, of a smoothly moving, old-fashioned type of vintage train. As you ease yourself on down those velvety aisles of this older world's era of softer maroon and gold carpets, it's almost as if the charming opulence or the simplicity of this carriage allows you to venture back all the way to an age when you can really allow yourself to more easily discard all of the weights and accumulations of so many days and years. As all of those weights just release from you. You're seeing yourself walking and stepping so effortlessly down the train's soft and pleasing aisles. And it's almost like you are gliding all of the way now as you ultimately find your favorite, most comfortable personal and private seat. And you really can choose here, if you wish it, to absolutely let go of all cares. As you hand over your ticket to the ticket collector, you find you're just letting go of every built-up tension and every day-to-day worry just dissolves as you leave all of that behind. Just releasing every ounce of built-up stress or tension as it recedes. Your deeper mind and these calming sensations of travelling within such delightful comforts just evaporate. Everything unwanted and unneeded from your resting being. Discarding freely every gram of past negativity. And releasing every old pressure, like unwinding knots of too much tightness, now suddenly all untied. Because more and more you're enjoying this rush of quiet and calming, settling, sitting relief. As you bend now and you ease yourself on down. Releasing all weighty efforts from those tired walking and standing feet. Just imagining as if all of the outside world's demands may suddenly and completely and utterly disappear, and distance as they dissolve. Because right now, within this sleeper carriage of vintage luxury, your senses of inner tranquility are really wanting you to unwind and stretch out your legs. Since you're enjoying these lengthening, traveling sensations, where the ankles and the calves and the whole lower body just stretch out now to feel their fullest. You're relaxing until even those lengthening, delicious efforts of supple tensions now also completely let go. And really, you know, you can even kick off your shoes, and that's okay. To really take all of these moments to allow so many old-fashioned, simpler states of deepening comfort to help you to sit or lie all the way back. Resting back all the way in your cozy, cushioned seat. You might wonder, how could they make these vintage style seats so incredibly comfortable? Since you really are just sinking backwards and backwards so much more. It feels so good to ease your shoulders and your entire back and the length of your neck in such plush and pleasing, softening ways. Allowing your head and your spine and the muscles of your upper arms and your forearms to rest themselves on down too. And maybe you can feel the old-fashioned cushioned surfaces there, with their colourful and deeply supportive head and arm rests. Made of such soft yet supportive fabrics and cushions, coloured with deep, deep royal blues and the loveliest, richest reds. And maybe outside, somewhere way out there, you're also enjoying some of those more pleasing, passing, distant views. As the vistas and the beautiful landscapes and the pristine horizons of even more marvellous and sometimes exotic mountainsides and green lush forests and blue crystal lakes and silvery pouring waterfalls all seem to just pass you on by. As the sounds of this gently rolling, vintage-era sleeping train continues to please you so deeply, with all of its satisfying, softer clicks and its delightful clacks of those tracks. It's as if your ears are receiving now directly all of those inner harmonies, and enjoying all of those softening vibrations and their relaxing frequencies. Because there's such a calming cadence within this dreamtime ride. And maybe you can even see or sense or picture through those clear cabin windows, framed so beautifully with their golden silken curtains, and beyond the tassels of their perfectly silver threads, you can see through and beyond those flowing colours. To watch as the afternoon's orange sunshine sets into an orange sinking sun. As the twilight skies turn a deeper shade of deeper amber and purples and dark blues. You're watching too as the stunning rising mountains fill with their peaks crowned by stars, and the fall of some white snow. and elsewhere you're passing some fresh and open forests. As they pour away those perfect runoffs of only the freshest moonlit, brightened streams. And you're just deciding to really enjoy and soak up this incredible dream time of your ultimate sleep's rest. Since you know it's so easy for you now and every night to really ease those relaxing back muscles and the shoulder blades all the way back into your seat for your comfort. Because your whole physical form is resting, along with all unconscious resting thoughts. And your mind and your body are so gently adapting and adjusting into your easiest idyllic sleep. Since these comforts of a much earlier time and an old world's resting charm feels so delightful to you in every way. As the vintage grandeur and the soothing ambience of this perfect dream train of sleep helps you to feel so amazingly safe and so sound as you deeply sleep. And after some moments, there may even be, you might find, a soft woolen pillow made of cashmere like pure softness for you to enjoy as you place that pillow all the way behind your relaxing neck. And I wonder if that perfect cushioning of that perfect sleeping pillow really can help you to snuggle even further on down. As you hear and feel the calm and cozy vintage passenger train letting go now of all of its forward engine's steams. It's so soothing and reassuring to enjoy the chug of the trains gently rolling moving wheels. Since here you are, already travelling yourself so deeply into your sleep. As you let go and you release all conscious awareness, and all pent-up thoughts, there are no more plans for you here in these simpler moments, because right here and right now you are unconsciously choosing to truly rest and truly relax. Just resting and relaxing in your reveries so very deeply now upon this cozy Twilight's train. You know, everything that is truly good just comes to you and manifests into your happier life. When the time is just right. And all you have to do is to relax as you imagine, and you drift and you journey more and more on out. All the way down those lovely lines that stretch all the way into the spaces of those most positive, happiest, welcoming dreams. And this constant safety and this sound progression of peace moves with you as you move into your deepest of all possible sleeps. And this passenger train just carries you along through so many special and more marvelous mindscapes of absolute delight. Because tonight, you know, unconsciously, you will so freely and easily continue to enjoy only the very best of all sleeps you've ever enjoyed. Because the powers of your unconscious mind are so great and vast. Your automatic sleep's resources of pure inner healing are already mending you, and your deepest mind's resources are already on the very best track as sleep now replenishes you and revitalizes you and nourishes you and calms you in every possible, most positive, beneficial way. Within sleep, you are calming and resting and evolving and growing. Allowing that space in your mind and your body and even in your spirits to recharge in every wonderful, healthiest, purifying way. The lovely moonlight at the end of all sleep's happy tunnels is always calming you. Always more and more and more. And your dream journeys now carry you so happily and joyfully into your absolutely deepest states of perfect, blissful, lasting sleep. So just sleep now as you move on backwards through all of those positive years and nights and days ahead. As you allow the youthfulness and the glowing health of youthful energies and the radiance of newborn vitality to sleep you just like a sleeping baby. Just like a rocking baby. As the carriage of pure sleep is simply rocking you so gently side to side. Just as if you were sleeping in a soothing, safe and peaceful cot, the sleeping carriage of this train continues to rest you so well. And you know tomorrow, or when you do wake again, you will only feel so incredibly good. Just feeling so good and seeing yourself so replenished. Because you are sleeping now within your absolute soothing spaces of infinitely pure rest. And now my voice will fade away for you. And until we meet again, I wish for your most relaxing most replenishing depth of joyful, easiest, harmonious, and perfect sleep. The very best sleep you've ever had. As I wish you good night and sweetest dreams, my sleeping friend. May your deep sleep's journeys now carry you into your deepest sleep's absolute bliss. Good night.